Hello, I'm Stuart Bloor, and as always, while I talk, I'm watching the rod. On this occasion, I've got a quiver tip out there. I'm after tench, and it's 12 Celsius, it's raining, it's the end of July, and I couldn't be happier. And the reason for that is that I've just spent 4 days away in Hungary on Champions League duty with the new Saints. Unfortunately, we didn't progress past this round, put in a fantastic performance, but just didn't quite get the result that we wanted. And the evening of the game, it was really hot all week, but the evening of the game it was 43 Celsius, and I was commentating at the top of the bottom tier, so the top tier hung over us, no breeze at all, no air circulating, so you can imagine how hot that was. Anyway, some of the photos from the week are appearing on the screen as I've been talking, and the hotel we stayed in had a lake, and if I say it was on the doorstep, that is not exaggerating at all. The shot that you can see is from my hotel window, and there were carp in there. I could hear them crashing at night, slurping off the surface. 4 days next to a lake, no rods at all. Mind you, I was working, and it's not exactly a hardship, is it, being involved in the world of football, but I couldn't wait to get back out on the bank. So the rod's out. I'm hopeful of a fish or two on this evening session, and Hungary is quite topical in this particular video, this particular blog, because SBS Baits, whose products I'm fishing with, and I'll show you some of those during the course of this video, SBS is based in Hungary. I'm fishing with Flumino ground bait. To that I'm adding water from the lake and some corn steep liquor. In with that mix goes some sweet corn, a traditional tench summer bait. I'll put that out about 3 rod lengths out. That's where I'm fishing, and that will draw the masses of small roach in, of which this venue has many. And I'm a great believer that a crowd attracts a crowd. So when the tench, the bigger fish, come in to the swim, the baited swim, and they see these small roach busily feeding away on my bait, that will give them more confidence. The downside, of course, if you use corn on the hook, is that it will be stripped very quickly by those hordes of small roach. So what you do is you fish something that they can't get to, and that's where SBS corn-shaped boilies come into the road. Put 1 or 2 or 3 on a hair rig, and the small roach will pick them up, but they won't be able to do any damage to them. But when the tench come in, they'll soon take them. And there we have it, a small but perfectly formed tench. It's always good to get the first one on the bank, isn't it? Because it means that you're not a blanker. Tench number 2, much bigger than the first one. Not a monster, of course, but ultimately angling is all about having fun, and I'm having plenty of that today so far. I've just had a hook pull. The bubbles out there of the feeding tench, it's like a witch's cauldron, and I've just got another one there. I've had more liners than Cunard. Another one bites the dust. I'm into another fish. I'm doing a Paul Simon, slip sliding away. It's very, very muddy. If you saw earlier, a cow was trying to cross where I'm fishing. It's a drink, cattle drink, so consequently it does really suffer. Anyway, I'm about to net this tench. And another fish that's ready to go back. Oh, that really took off. Excellent. The video comes to an end now. I've had lots of action, a short but very sweet session. Out and about yourself, tight lines, and I'll see you soon.